How is Cody Vaz? Is he going to dress on Saturday?
Yeah, he's going to dress. And I don't know, I really don't know yet. He's getting a lot better, but he couldn't play today, but, we got quite a bit of time till Saturday night, so we'll see if he could be the backup.
And in the meantime, Richie Harrington has taken a snap this season, so...
Yeah, he's an experienced vet. He's ready to go. He's been under the lights.
Grant Enger going to be able to go?
Maybe, maybe not a starter. He's not going to start, but he's going to maybe, again, he'll be like Cody. Maybe he could be the backup.
So Derek goes and starts?
Yeah.
Your confidence level in him?
Oh, good. He's a solid guy. He's smart. He knows what we're doing. He went in the game last week and performed, so that was pretty comforting, really.
How has Sean looked this week?
Good. Really good. Really just typical Sean. Great preparation, a lot of good work, great practice today, I thought, so it's good.
Any difference with him in there versus Cody?
Not really. It's pretty seamless. I think that we're fortunate to have two guys that are not different as far as style or what we do with them. So it's, I really think either guy, it's been that way for a long time. Either guy that's in, they do well.
Do you think that his confidence is built throughout the course of the week? It seemed like his accuracy was there today.
Yeah, I thought he had a real good day today, and that's what a week should look like. It should get better as it goes. Yeah, I think DJ's going to be able to play, and that really covers those guys that were on the shelf for a bit.
For Cal defensively, obviously they gave Oregon probably the toughest test for the longest time of the season. What do they do against you against the run?
Well, I think that they are, they're well coached and they're talented. They have some really, really good athletes, and they made plays. And we've seen them do that on all the film. Basically, it's an impressive group. Sometimes, you go through a cycle of life where the wins don't come, but there's a lot of good football, and you can tell there's a lot of good football coaching. So, they had a real good scheme, and they made plays, and they did a nice job.
In a way, can you sort of empathize with what Coach Tedford's going through, given what you've been able to experience from last year to this year?
Well, when you're in it long enough, you empathize with the coaching profession. I mean, I have a lot of respect for this business, so I know how it goes. We've all anybody that's played or coached, particularly if it's any period of time, there's a cycle of life. It's not always exactly as you would plan it.
With Sean, the past couple of games that he started, kind of threw the interceptions and stuff like that. Have you talked with him? Maybe don't press so hard, or what do you expect an improvement maybe from him?
Oh, I expect him to play well. That's what he's played a lot of really good football in the 2-year span that he's been playing, so we expect him to play well.
Do you think that maybe being on the sidelines for a couple of games, he can learn something from that? Maybe a different perspective?
Well, I think he pays attention for sure, and I think players should always soak in stuff, we have sometimes in practice we got 100 guys out here and 22 of them are playing, so the other guys got to be doing something. They should be learning, and same thing goes with the example like that.
Sean always talks about got to get in the film room, watch film.
Yeah.
What can he learn from the last couple games that he played from film? What are you and Langs pointing out to him?
Well, a lot of it, what they do in the film room is they take our game plan and then watch the other team's defense and put those plays into the defense. And so he's deciding, okay, if we call this play and they're in this defense, where am I going with the football? It's all about helping them make quicker decisions. If they can recognize what the other team's doing, and then he can put our stuff into that look and say, okay, if they're doing this, I'm going to Marcus. If they're doing that, I'm going to Brandon. And so, he's got to be able to translate what we do into what he sees on film, and that's what studying film is.
Are you watching film with him a lot, or is it Langs more?
More Danny. Danny handles most all that meeting time, and I have heard from sources that Sean's in the film room every day at 8 o'clock watching film on his own before anybody gets going. So, and that's kind of Sean. He's always been a very, very conscientious, detailed guy.
Thanks.
Thank you.